for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Now, not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something these last 2 minutes.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
And, Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Matt Forte taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's capped off by a Matt Forte touchdown run. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw on 1st down with Osweiler. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, Brandon, lo and behold, someone tried to throw the ball on Revis Island. Now we know why you don't attempt to do that.
New York set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the ground on 1st, it's Forte. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Forte, the lone running back. Fitzpatrick, the intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And now it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the 1st half. 3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Fitzpatrick to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Final play of the half. It's Osweiler. Caught left side, Hopkins. So we've reached halftime. Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime. halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. First down, Osweiler. He's got Fuller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Osweiler on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Second down now after the pass completion. Throwing again, Osweiler. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for only a couple and brings up third down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Now it's Osweiler. The catch made by Miller. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw again is Osweiler. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Eluding the pressure right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Now, check. Patriot. All right, here we go. 3-19. Watch it now, Barney. Hey, Mike 52. Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
4th down. Here's Osweiler. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we're going to get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
Still first down.
14, the lone running back. They go play action here on first down. Deep drop. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Back now at the home of Super Bowl 51, NRG Stadium in Houston. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. To throw, Fitzpatrick. Caught, Safarian-Jenkins, right side. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, 85 yards. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Here's James. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. On first down, Osweiler. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Osweiler caught left side, Hopkins. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Third and long. It's Osweiler. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. It's Osweiler on fourth down. Drops it to Blue. Complete. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. An incredible play there on fourth down. 52 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Osweiler. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
That's fielded in the end zone. They juked him. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Forte, the lone running back. And they'll give it to him here. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now Fitzpatrick, and he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Fitzpatrick surveying the field. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Fitzpatrick, oh no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's Osweiler. Caught left side Hopkins. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Time for a break. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. Dumps it complete to Miller. Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 55 yards. And the Texans can take the lead with an extra point.
Well, I don't want to overlook the touchdown because that was huge. That ties the game. But you know where I'm going, don't you?
Need the PAT, and then you need to stop on defense.
Yeah, in a big way. The guy kicking the ball through the post, that's where all the spotlight shifts to now.
And that is going to put them up by 1, and it sets us up for quite a finish here. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And they're going to go soft on the corners. He's back to throw. Left side complete. Safarian Jenkins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Second down now after the incompletion. They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away. On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans are going to win the football game. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. This remains a one-point game. The defense did their job. Now the offense here late, they just need to kind of hold on, seal this victory.
And the defense did it so well, didn't they? Didn't allow any points and got the ball back for their offense in order to close out this game. What a great feeling for both sides of the ball.
It'll be a better feeling if the offense can just seal this thing. We'll see if they can do it.
You trying to say the defense doesn't want to go back out there again?
That's correct.
Okay.
And now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. It's a five-receiver set, three to the left. And look at this. They get down the numbers. There he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Osweiler. And he fires one, but incomplete. Alfred Blue, the man he was looking for. And it's fourth down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Osweiler on 4th down. Flush to his right. On the right side, this is Miller. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
And now a first down following that long gain. Miller, the lone setback. They go play action here on first down. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
Here's Osweiler. Fuller brings it in over the middle. A gain of 32 that time. And the offense moving quickly to the line. He's back to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
I think what we just saw in that drive, partner, is great practice, preparation, and poise. Not only did they score with little time left for them to retaliate, they chewed up enough time along the way while still getting the yardage they needed. That was an impressive drive.
Very methodical. Now barring something crazy on the kickoff,